Hey, it's Melissa here at Twin Oaks Family Farm in rural Southeast Ohio, USA. We're in the hen house. Got a couple questions for you. Do your hens use nest boxes? And do you bed the nest boxes with anything for your hens? So we're going to take a look at the egg production chickens. We actually are putting some bedding in the nest boxes. So just going to show you that real quick, and hope that you're all doing well. Hope you're having an excellent day. We had some warm temperatures here in rural Southeast Ohio, USA last week, but now it's back to the 30s, which is really normal seasonal weather for us. But we have noticed in our nest boxes, and incidentally, we've had chickens, had little hens for over 2 decades. My husband and I have been married 24 years, and we've always had at least a small group of like 6 or 8 hens at a time. And these gals are doing the ring around the rosy to get a position at the feeder tray here. But we've always had at least 6 or 8 hens, and we've almost never had a group of hens that will actually use the nest boxes that we make for them and provide for them. But this group of hens does use the nest boxes. Hi, Silver Chicken. Hi, girl. So at any rate, so they do use the nest boxes. But we've noticed when the weather gets cold that when their eggs hit the nest boxes, sometimes we get kind of like fine cracks in the eggs. And if y'all have hens that lay eggs, do you ever notice sometimes you'll look at a shell and it won't look cracked? It won't look cracked. But after it sits just a bit, and especially after it's refrigerated just a bit. Silver Chicken, you're so pretty and you show up so nice on the camera screen. It's so overcast outside that my camera was trying to operate in night mode in here. But it's not night yet. So anyway, but we're just not getting the sunlight, coming in because it's overcast outside and it's cool. But I was saying, like, if you look at those eggs, and especially after they're refrigerated, sometimes if they don't look cracked, but you see like almost like fine like spider webbing look to it. Get you like a little flashlight and kind of hold it on the back side of that egg, shine it up through it, and I bet you'll find a fine little crack. And what we've noticed is we typically don't have a lot of cracked eggs out here in the hen house, but we've noticed when the weather turns chillier and those nest boxes get cold, sometimes those eggs hit them and you get a little fine crack in them. So anyway, there's 2 hens there. The one's kind of cleaning the other one's beak. I know the picture's not super. There's one of our leghorns back there. But anyway, so I was going to show you. So we've had shavings. So if we see one here, we can kind of, I should have had a flashlight with me maybe, but we've had pine shavings in these, and they're basically kind of all breaking down now. These are too dark to see. But you can kind of see there. So the pine shavings are all breaking down inside of those boxes. So this is just a bag of the pine shavings. So I'm just going to put, some new ones in each box. And I'm going to do about 4 handfuls per box. And yeah, they're going to love that. Chickens seem to, probably in all livestock, seems to love new bedding. But we're going to give them new bedding in the nest boxes. And I don't know if we can see it, but our girls do put a nest way back in the corner. So I'll give them like 4 handfuls of nesting material back there. But see, what a difference. Most of that nesting material that's been in these 2 or 3 has broken down, and so there's not much left. So they'll really like that. And we may sprinkle, I'll have enough left. We may sprinkle some on the rest of the floor too. But what do you use in your nest boxes? That's kind of neat. Can y'all see those too? So chickens kind of help each other preen, actually. That white leghorn, they have the floppiest comb. But anyway, but what do y'all use in your nest boxes. Do your hens use your nest boxes? There's the two oldest gals in the flock standing beside each other. Silver Chicken on the left, and on the right is Puffy Cheeks. And we call her an Americana. Do y'all call them Easter eggers? She lays a green egg. So, and then the one furthest is an Isa Brown, but Silver Chicken and Puffy Cheeks right there beside her. So, our two oldest hens in the flock. And Silver Chicken, she's real nice, but she's the boss lady. I think just because, you know, she's been here, several flocks have come and gone as we've worked replacement hens into the egg production operation, and Silver Chicken is still here. We would always say about Silver Chicken, because usually we have like Rhode Island Reds or Isa Browns, or now we've got those production red pullets, but we'd have Silver Chicken like out in the yard with 3 Rhode Island Reds, and we'd say, in a world full of Rhode Island Reds, don't be afraid to be a Lavender Orpington. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate you joining me. Thanks so much. We're going to finish bedding the nest boxes, and we're getting there's 34 hens in here. We're consistently getting 28 to 30 eggs a day out of this hen house, and